There are 3 levels of love that we need to understand in order to show it to other people. Notice I said levels and not types. I will speak on the types of love in a different video. Number 1, self-love. This can be seen as a deep appreciation for oneself, usually supported by actions that grow our physical or psychological well-being. Now, something to remember here is that self-love involves having a high regard for your own happiness, welfare, and success. Taking care of your own needs, not sacrificing your well-being for the needs of others. Now, there are 4 types of self-love: self-awareness, self-worth, self-care, and self-esteem. All 4 of these components come together to form self-love. The second level of love is conditional love. This is your love for another person or another person's love for you. This love is contingent or dependent on certain behaviors or actions that this person does or that you do. I love you as long as you do these things and never do these things. Society has conditioned us as young people that our goal in life is to find someone based on the conditions of how much money they make, or how attractive they are, or how intelligent they are, instead of finding and accepting someone where they're at and growing from there. As young men, we're taught that our value lies within how much money we make, or how big our houses are, or how fast our cars can go. Young women are taught that their value solely lies on how attractive they are, how thin or proportioned they are, whether they have acne or not, or how much makeup they wear. It's all extremely superficial. The third and highest level, in my opinion, unconditional and sacrificial love. There's no greater love than to lay down one's life for one's friends. As humans, we love to think logically and define life from our own perspective. We try to define what it means to love others and be happy with other people. Yet many of us struggle to understand what it means to love selflessly, to love without regard for oneself, one's needs, or one's desires, especially when it comes to loving those who won't love us back or don't love us back, those that only show spitefulness and anger towards our love. Jesus Christ took a painful death on the cross because he loved us. When we were in open rebellion to him, when we said we didn't love him back, when we wanted to define life by our own standards and wanted to have relationship away from him, he still took the cross because he loved us. He sacrificed himself that we might be close to God, that we might have his righteousness. He sacrificed himself so that we may have reconciliation to God. As a Christian, I'm called to reflect this Christ-like love, especially to my enemies. I'm called to love my enemies and pray for those who persecute me. If my enemy hungers, I'm called to give them food to eat. If they're thirsty, I'm called to give them water to drink. I'm called to love my neighbor as I love myself, regardless of who they are. This is the mark of a child of God. So in conclusion, all levels of love are important. Self-love is important, just as you're supposed to love your neighbor as you love yourself. If you don't love yourself, then it's going to be difficult. Conditional love is important because it trains you and teaches you how healthy relationships are supposed to function. But most of all, unconditional/sacrificial love is important because it reflects Jesus Christ in our lives, and it shows that we are true children of God, true children of our Father. With that being said, let me know which level you're at. Let me know if you learned something today. Thank you very much for your time. I don't take it lightly. Please like and subscribe below.